Hello.
Hey!
Dude, I almost just answered with video, I swear to God.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so irrationally afraid of doing that someday.
Right? Oh my
Dude.
god, it's like my worst fear every single time. Ugh.
I know, dude. I know that I'm not going to, but like I feel like one day I'm gonna like try to go a little bit faster than I should, and I'm just gonna be the one time I do it.
Dude, I literally did, like, the first time I ever talked oh my god, I think it was Coco. Like, the first time I ever talked to Coco, I answered with video.
Oh my god, so you've done it before.
I know, which means I can do it again. I can be a repeat offender.
Wait, did she comment on it, or did she kinda like not notice?
Oh, no, she commented on it. She has no filter, dude. You better.
You're right. Well, do you remember what she said? Nice video, forehead.
Camera is on.
Oh my god, that would scare me so bad. Dude, if I accidentally triggered my webcam calling anyone, and I could make like one person it wouldn't be, I would pick Coco. I'm cuz like she really does have no filter.
Yes and no though, because like she also does not care, you know? Like I feel like I'm not scandalizing her, right? I haven't like broken the professionalism, right? She doesn't need me to be like an idol for her, you know? Like she's
Yeah. How many okay, can I ask you a question hypothetically?
Yeah.
How many days in a row, like, is it gross to wear a shirt? Assuming you're showering every day and then putting it on.
2?
Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I.
How many did you?
Maybe 6 to 8 days.
Oh, but entire Hanukkah. What?
Yeah,
you cannot be wearing one garment for 8 crazy nights.
Okay. You know what? Maybe I just needed to hear from you. Okay, sometimes chat will give me bad advice, but but maybe this interaction is enough for me to change. You know, like I just needed to hear it from someone I trusted. Sorry, chat. It's not you. It's me.
I kept seeing clips and I was like, oh yeah, I really wanted to check her out. And then I check you out and you're like, yeah, my hands are oily. I drink girl juice. And then then you were straight up like, I murdered a spider. Like,
no, it's not usually like this, chat, back me up. It's
chat, no, for real though. Is it normally like this?
No, I Oh no, this is particularly bad. No, come on. The poor spider.
Dude, it was like the 10 seconds that I had been watching you I said killed a spider.
Yeah, no, that is so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Because like every time we talk about bugs
like this,
here,
every single day.
They're like, Ellie likes bugs. You should call Ellie and talk about it. And I'm like, I'm not just gonna cold call about bugs. I'm just, I'm not gonna bother her.
Any day of the week. That's all I want in the world, dude.
Chad has never given me bad advice. And
yeah,
yes,
cold call me about. I love bugs. Like that's like the only thing I know about.
Do you include spiders in bugs?
Yeah, I would say spiders is bugs. Spiders isn't insects, but spiders is bugs.
I can check if he's still alive.
But we love our stinky little cow.
No, that's not necessary.
Okay.
I don't need you to like exhume his corpse so you can do spider CPR.
I would think I would be hard pressed to try to come up with a worse first couple things for you to hear than like I'm dissolving my mouse with my skin oils and I also killed a bug.
Yeah, and you don't like wash it, you just like rub the mouse goo between your hands until it balls up and falls off, I believe. What's going on with the wasps? I would like to know. Curious minds, inquiring minds would like to know.
So the wasp thing. Let me phrase. I'm gonna phrase it very carefully. I'm gonna phrase it very cautiously. I was describing a wasp, right? Like, you know how they like fly around and then their like legs are like dangling down?
Yeah.
And I was describing one and like very flippantly mentioned that like that was hot, that they did that.
What?
Like that it like, you know, if like the way that their legs are really long, like if you were to take a wasp, not like a real wasp, but like and you were to like make it a really big like dragon-sized wasp, and then it had like long legs, like that would be. Do you know where I'm going with this, or?
Because Because it would have long legs?
Yeah, so like if you picture like a wasp lady.
Okay.
What do you mean we're sorry? You guys brought this up. You guys, what do you mean we're sorry? What?
No, hold on. You can't stop there. I'm picturing a wasp. Keep
Yeah,
going.
okay.
I'm picturing a
Wasp lady. And she's
Okay.
like, let's say she's got like a hot voice, and she's like a kind of a universally wise cosmic creature. It could just like. Do you think that it's valid to be attracted to a wasp in that context?
I mean, it's more about her wisdom and her hot voice, right? You said that she had a hot voice, right? I'm
Yes.
picturing Cotton. I'm just picturing Cotton, but
Yes,
like
cotton wasp. Yeah, yeah. I think that that's a safe bet. Just like a cotton
No, I
voice,
think
and like I feel like at that point, because what they're shaming me for is that it's
of a wasp is she? Because that's relevant. Like I'm picturing Cotton, but with like wings. Is she more of a wasp than that? Because that might.
like a bug, like a full wasp, like a.
That's more challenging, I think.
like there's the thorax and there's wings, but like
I think you're
there's
just higher level than I am.
is this being a furry? Does this count? I don't know. I don't.
You're like a chitony. You're not even like a furry. No.
So yeah, I guess I guess what you sound like is like you think that it depends on how many wasp features are incorporated.
Yeah, I would say if it's only a couple, then yeah.
Yeah, I could send you a picture.
Oh no, there's a picture?
I might have a picture reference.
Incredible first interaction. Yeah, send me
No, I never mind. I don't have a picture. That would be weird if I had a picture on speed dial.
Send me your wasp GF. I'm ready.
This is just like off Google Images, just like, just an idea, like for if you think that this is too far in the direction of wasp or if this is like pretty okay.
Yeah. That's just a bug.
Oh. Right, okay. Yeah.
I don't even know.
No, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'll delete that. But I guess, okay, I'm gonna phrase something in a way that is going to.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Versus like a wasp in your hand, like you're holding a wasp. Don't you think that's worse than like this fantasy wasp? Like that's like there are different degrees of bad.
I don't know what you mean. I hold wasps all the time.
Well, what I mean is like, do you think being attracted to a real wasp is much worse than being attracted to a fantasy woman wasp?
Yeah, I mean, definitely be attracted to that thing because that thing isn't real, so you can't hurt it. But I mean, don't be attracted to either of those things, probably.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You hold wasps?
Roses are red. I
Yeah.
sometimes mumble, and now we have
Are you scared
another
ever
Crelly
of them?
fumble.
No.
Have you been stung by one that you were holding?
Oh, dude, I've gotten stung all the time.
Oh, you just don't mind. You're just like, oop. Right?
Yeah, that's the rules of engagement, man. Like, obviously, bees don't really sting you very much, and you don't have to be as careful because they don't
Well,
want to sting
Crelly,
you,
you're
but like you do have to
fumbling.
be somewhat careful
But
because
hey,
if they
you
sting
know what they
they're
say.
dead. Wasps,
When a door closes,
like, they
the
don't,
window opens.
whatever.
And sometimes
I
a
don't
wasp
care.
will fly through that window, and you can try to
yeah.
fuck it. You
Have
fucking
you-
weirdo.
Sorry, that was TTS. No TTS, guys. We're not doing that right now. If I get one more wasp TTS, I'm gonna crash out. But yeah, I mean, I guess maybe I need to be. Were you scared the first time and then the fear went away, or were you pretty much like as soon as you were like, oh, I like bugs, you were just kind of comfortable?
Yeah, no, dog. I've just been all about bugs all the time. Born wrong.
That's really cool, though. I mean, like
Yeah.
I'm all about bugs in the bad way, but you're all about bugs in the good way. There's
Well, you're
something.
all about bugs in a couple bad ways. It looks like.
Yeah.
Like some bug murder, but then you're also doing some like bug. I don't know what to call that.
Me either. Me either. Honestly, do you have like in your? If I were to ask you like the most painful like sting or bite you've gotten, do you have an answer that comes to mind that's like
Roses
easy?
are red. We
Oh,
might
yeah,
never
yeah,
meet,
yeah,
but I need
I
Crelly
got a
to
widow
use
bite
my
once.
face as a seat.
Oh, is that actually gonna, like, is that actually lethal, or is that kind of like a rumor lethal?
From basically anyone, it's not gonna be lethal. Like, you might have to go to the hospital if you're having a bad reaction, but for the most part, like, if you get bitten, you're fine.
And it
It's
hurt really
gonna
bad?
hurt so bad for so long, and you're gonna feel, like, weird, and your heart's gonna beat really fast, and you're gonna feel really nauseous, but you're gonna be fine.
Wow. That's so cool. Did you, like, you were handling it on purpose, or was it kind of like it encountered you and you just got bit in the wild type of thing?
I was a kid, and it was in the car, and, I was, like, trying to hold it as a secret because I didn't want
Oh,
anyone to know it was in the car, and then, we went over a bump, and I just, like I pushed her a little too hard, and she was
yeah.
like,
She
"Yeah,
panicked.
yeah."
It's moo time.
Okay, so you really weren't scared, because if I was in the car like as a kid and there was a spider, like it would be a pullover type of a situation. I think
Yeah,
for most kids.
yeah, no, but, uh, built wrong.
Do you
Let's go.
keep any pet bugs?
Yeah, yeah, I have a spider, although I'm scared to tell you that because I
No,
feel
no,
like
no.
it would
I'm not very normal about spiders. Chat, don't chat,
You're
don't
so
talk,
normal about
don't
it.
talk. Chat, just don't. So like a tarantula?
No, 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 she's a jumping spider, she's super tiny, she's
Oh, jumping spiders are super cute in the normal way.
Yeah,
They're like super, super cute. They don't even look like a spider to me, because I have really bad arachnophobia. I've been trying to get better at it, but it's like pretty bad. Um, and jumping spiders they don't reach the spider center in my brain that makes a panic attack happen. They look like a hamster or like some sort of
they do.
beetle.
Yeah, she's ridiculous, she's, like, super fluffy and stupid, she's so dumb.
How
She
old
would
is
not
she?
survive in the wild.
Tell her about the
She's
average
okay,
goon
she's
time
younger
in
than I thought
Goozle.
she
Her about
was,
the
she's gonna be
average goon
huge,
time in
dude,
Google
I
Market.
thought that
Tell
for
her
a
about
jumping
the
spider, she's
average
still gonna
goon
be pretty
time in
small,
Google
but,
Her.
like, I
About
thought
the
that she was
average
full
goon time
grown,
in
and then
Google
she
Her. About the
molted
average
twice
goon
since
time in
then
Google
within,
Her.
like,
About the
3
average
weeks, which
goon time in
means
Google Her. About
she's
the
not
average
done.
goon time
She's
in Google
getting
Her. About the
bigger.
average goon time in Google Her. About
Oh
the
shit!
average
I didn't
goon
know they
time in
got big. I
Google
thought they
Rank
were
It.
like an inch, and then they
Oh,
didn't
not
do anything
even.
else.
The largest jumping spider is less than half an inch. Like, Salticidae just doesn't get that big.
Mm. So, is there any bug that you are afraid of, or all are just kind of like anything in the bug category is all game?
I mean, like, there are bugs I wouldn't touch, right? Like, there like a Brazilian
Mm.
wandering spider, I'm not touching that. I wanna
Cause
see
it,
them, but I don't wanna touch them.
cause it could it kill you?
Uh, it's not so much about killing, right? It's like, if it's gonna cause, like, necrotic damage, right? And it
Yeah,
definitely could kill me, but, like, that's also kinda secondary, right? I'm a VTuber, right? It wouldn't be,
yeah. I googled Brazilian wandering spider. This thing is a beast.
Yeah.
That's crazy. If someone were to, I'm sure that you've been asked this a million times, and I'm sorry, but I do want to know. Do you have like a favorite bug?
I've got, like, a lot of favorite bugs, dude. I don't know. Like,
You don't
yeah,
have a you don't have a top bug. You just gotta have ones that like you're more partial to.
I mean, I think Salticidae is, like, my favorite category of spider, right? I like jumping spiders, everybody does, I'm pretty basic.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, obviously code bugs. Obviously code bugs, hey! That's my community, sorry, I'm being a
Oh
dork.
no.
I like giraffe weevils a lot.
Giraffe weevil. I mean,
Mhm.
wait, they have that long schnoz, right?
Yeah, they look dumb, they look so dumb,
I
dude.
already know what you're talking about. I can't believe I knew a bug that you brought up. Those things are weird. I'm gonna bring it up on stream.
Yes! Oh my god, show them. They deserve to see.
Giraffe weevil. That's such a cute name too. What a silly little creature that was created. What a silly little thing that for like the butterfly effect to make over many eons.
Yeah, I cannot believe that that thing is, like, that's what it's supposed to look like, you
I
know?
know it does. I'm going through the extra trouble of screenshotting this like WebP file because this picture is funny. Bro's like a right angle. I think beetles are cool, but I'm afraid of like every other type of bug. Unfortunately. Maybe I can be rehabilitated. Look at this thing, guys. Look at this absolute
Oh,
unit.
girl. You still have 2,000 hours on your timer.
Yeah. I had my like sub time set to 5 minutes per sub when I got the Vettel raid.
Oh, no.
And then I didn't change it for like a long time. So it's,
Oh, no. Wait, why did you change it? What?
I didn't want it to seem like, like this amazing cool thing happened and then I instantly made everything really expensive. Do you know what I mean? Like that I instantly was like, instantly was concerned about like dollar values or anything. I was just like excited anything was happening.
That makes sense. That's okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I also am excited about it going this long because I feel like I have a really weird tolerance for long subathons. So I'm taking advantage of it. I'm like, you know what? Unless maybe I'll crack on like day 140 and I'll just go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, listen, I did a subathon and it was not, what is this, 83 days? Holy girl, what?
Well, 84 days left or 84 days? Because I'm on day 59.
84 days left.
Yeah, so I'm on day 59. So it at the absolute most, it can go to December if it hits cap. But other than that, it could end like after, it could end after 2,030 hours. Are you still topless? What? I'm not topless. Why are you guys saying that? Why are you guys saying that? Why are you telling her that?